As a recent adopter of this, have there been, any challenges that you can kind of speak to, pitfalls, unexpected benefits as well? Just kind of what's kind of the things that you got stuck on? Were some of the things that sort of surprised and delighted you?
Question, because I
So,
mean, this
oh,
room. Oh, sorry.
no,
Was
please
that for
go
me?
ahead. I'd like to hear yours. Yeah, go ahead.
Um, I mean, I have been lucky enough to be talking to you guys about it for a little while, and that has been really good. I don't think I saw the. I think I saw some of the benefits, but I probably didn't see the potential until I started to hear about, some of the conversations that, we've been having in the background. Um, the idea of going almost like unlimited on it, that wasn't immediately comfortable for me. That was something that I was thinking I wasn't, I don't know, I was a bit resistant towards that. That's probably the biggest resistance that I've experienced. At the moment, I think the unexpected benefit is I'm having customers that are um where I'm able to use my time more effectively. So I can be, cleaning my kitchen at the same time. That's a real unexpected benefit. I don't think I expected that. I also tend to do much better thinking when I'm pacing. So it's definitely that's definitely an ADHD thing for me. So I pace quite a lot whilst I'm talking into my phone. That's been a real big benefit. Um, Difficulties, I think most of the major difficulties I'm through. So how do I get people, to engage the first time? It's those kinds of things that, felt a bit uncomfortable day one. It's like, well, how does this even work? How do I get started with people? But those I think have mostly sorted out. I think I will probably end up, similar to Ari in terms of my offerings. There'll be an async option and maybe some async plus synchronous, for people who need that. Nothing at the moment is sticking out as problematic. I think I've found something of a rhythm, but I think I only got to that when I went somewhat all in on it, particularly during my holiday. I was like, well, I can't do a Zoom call with people, so let's try this and see how it goes. Um, yeah, so I think most of the big problems I've kind of got through now.
So I'd say that one of the big benefits that I mean, it makes sense, but I never would have thought about it, is that it's a lot easier to qualify leads. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm much more willing to have a conversation with somebody who is clearly not going to be a client because it's not a right fit for them or something, but I'm happy to answer a question or two because it's really, like, it's very easy. And you never know, I might get something good out of the conversation in terms of content. That, whereas, it used to be like you'd have to get on a 45-minute call with somebody to find out in the last 5 minutes that, like, they don't have the money, that kind of thing. And obviously there's ways around that, but that would be very frustrating, obviously. So now it's like, and Travis, I think you've seen this before, but every time I'm on a podcast, anytime I go anywhere, it's like, yeah, just go to talktoart.com, reach out to me directly. Like, it's open door as far as I'm concerned, because I can always just, get back to it when I want, or have a quick conversation and realize that it's a good fit, it's not a good fit. I also take the approach that I can learn something from every interaction, right? So I always tell people, like, reach out to me, tell me what your biggest productivity challenge is. I've probably heard it before, but you never know. And so it's always interesting that way. Um, and then the uh, the other benefit I would say too for me is that it's so much easier to turn those conversations into usable content.